Hello, everyone. Greetings from the Globe Implementation Office in Boulder, Colorado, USA. It is good to be connecting with you again. Before I give you some updates of the events coming up over the next few months, I would like to share with you some observations of our new normal. The Globe Implementation Office, or GIO, looks different now. The new work from home option has allowed us to hire a new staff from outside the normal commuting area. We currently have staff working permanently from New York, Chicago, and the Washington, D.C. area. And the majority of our staff meetings continue to be online. Technologies helped teachers to survive and sustain classroom continuity, and those technologies have become permanently embedded in our educational methods. And while technology has been critical, so has an emphasis on learning in nature to balance the increased screen time with the benefits of hands-on learning. Our students experience learning differently. Remote learning required a refinement of practices for the shift to more student-centered learning. The pandemic sparked an endless amount of teacher, student, parent creativity around learning-centered experiences. And while some students were successful, others were not. There is an immediate need to address the magnified learning gaps and inequalities, as well as the social stress students face today. Our International Virtual Science Symposia, or IVSS, experienced no diminished returns during the pandemic. In fact, every year we grew in the number of participants and countries involved. And speaking about the IVSS, we are currently accepting students' projects and will do so up through March 10th in English, French, Spanish, Croatian, Arabic, and new this year, Thai and Portuguese. We have 189 judges signed up so far and would still love more. We especially need judges for the projects submitted in the Thai language. This year's theme is Global Connections, investigating Earth as a system together, which has ties to NASA's Year of Open Science and encourages students to utilize the Earth as a System bundle. Earth Day, April 22nd, will be here before you know it. Our Earth Day webpage will be up soon with instructions on how you can join the Earth Day celebration. Our Earth Day activity will focus on encouraging students to tell us about favorite Globe protocols and how they use them in and out of the classroom. Students will also have the opportunity to submit questions to members of the Globe International STEM Network, or RGISN. Earth Day falls on a Saturday this year, so our Earth Day broadcast will take place on Friday the 21st of April at 9 a.m. Mountain Time. During the Earth Day broadcast, we will hold a drawing for students who submit a successful project for the IVSS to be eligible for a stipend to help them attend the 2023 annual meeting. A recording of the Earth Day broadcast will remain online, so you can view it at a time convenient to you. And this brings us to the annual meeting. The in-person meeting will be in Denver, Colorado, USA in mid-July this year. The registration fee is $620. We do recognize that this represents a significant investment for attendees. The cost of running a meeting, like many other things, has risen sharply since we last gathered together in Detroit in 2019. We are working hard to plan a meeting that will be informative and engaging for the whole Globe community. Over the last 3 years, we've held our annual meetings virtually with increased attendance. Now that we are going to meet in person again, we recognize that there will be many community members who will not be able to make it to Denver. While this year's meeting will not have a hybrid option, we will be live streaming a small number of sessions, primarily the plenary sessions and presentations by keynote speakers. Specific details about this will be released shortly before the meeting. In the meantime, if you are hoping to attend, please apply for your visa as soon as possible and let us know if you would like us to provide a letter to support your visa application. Due to the pandemic, US visas are experiencing a huge backlog, and unusually long wait times for visas is something you should be aware of. Whatever way you participate this year, just know that I and the rest of the GIO team are really looking forward to connecting with many of you. In closing, let me say that I believe there are new opportunities in the post-pandemic world that can reshape the educational space, but only if we examine what was learned about the educational and social emotional needs of students and teachers. The future of education and Globe's place in it lies in focusing not in going back to where we were before, but solely on how we all move forward together as a community. I would like to thank each and every one of you for your continued commitment to the Globe program. Our community is strong. Our leadership in student research and data collection, in science education, science diplomacy, and in creating an extensive global network of individuals committed to research and stewardship of the earth means that we have a lot to be thankful for and a lot of work yet to do. Thank you and have a good week, everyone.